Today is Holy Saturday, the day that we remember Jesus' lifeless body in the tomb. And therefore I've come to the cave that we have on our property at the Jesuit Retreat Center, because with the stonework and with the arching ceiling, it reminds us of that tomb of Jesus. Some say he was buried in a cave, some in a tomb that had been hewn out of the rock. Either way, we remember on Holy Saturday how his body lay in that tomb with lifeless, without life. There his disciples, those who loved him, had left his body and walked away in tremendous sorrow. And all this day of Holy Saturday, how important it is for us to unite ourselves with them and with the Blessed Mother as they meditate in their own hearts over his life and over his tragic death, as they felt their whole lives had ended and been destroyed by the destruction and the death of him that they loved so much. And so for us, during this day in the quiet that often follows the death of people we love, in the quiet as we wait for Easter, as the raw emotions of Good Friday recede from us, but now what enters in is a deeper solemnity, realizing that Christ in his death has brought to us the chance of being forever with God. But also it's important, I think, that as we meditate and as we are with the apostles and with the Blessed Mother, that we open our hearts more fully to the importance of Jesus. Their lives were destroyed by his death. Clearly, the next day, the resurrection would fill them with great joy. But for the moment, they felt that death because he was everything to them. So the question then becomes to us, is he everything to us? Were we alive at that time, would we feel that same devastation? Even Judas Iscariot is devastated by his suffering and his death. Judas can't stand his life anymore because of what he has done. Our hearts, do they so enter into the life of Jesus? Do we feel him so near to us that he has become of an importance that were we alive at that time, we would feel that tremendous pain? And so that's the challenge that I want to leave you with on this Holy Saturday, to beg and to come to the Lord, longing that the Lord be ever more central to your life, so that you can imitate the apostles and the Blessed Mother in placing Christ at the center of everything, and that his presence, his voice, his will become the thing that most animates you in what you do, bringing you joy and bringing you challenge each and every day. May Christ be more real for you at the end of this day than ever before.